Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your month of April reading. Let's get an overall message. What do we have for Virgo? Give me an overall message for Virgo. Just one, please. Angel of Finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive here. So it looks like your finances will be improving. You could be receiving more money from a job, from someone, or the universe is just bringing in some blessings here for you. Let's see. I haven't passed it twice. You're about to receive a substantial sum of money, or a substantial stream of money is about to enter your life. You have drawn this card because of your faith in the universe and your strong commitment to your purpose. The Angels of Finances is here to remind you that external wealth simply mirrors our internal beliefs. You can choose to see the world as lacking, or you can see it as abundant. You have realized that money is simply energy, a means of exchange which reflects your values and the way you view life. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive, and remember to put your money to good use. Spend and invest your money in ways that help you further your true purpose and long term goals, whatever that may be. Okay? So, honor and give thanks. Show your gratitude for the blessings you're about to receive here. So, invest your money to help further your true purpose. Invest it in your long-term goals, okay? Whatever that goal may be for you, you're about to receive a blessing. Nice. So what else can you give me for Virgo for the month of April 2026? Give me one for Virgo for the month of April. Okay. Building blocks. Some of you could be 28, but that breaks down to a 10. Tens are endings. It breaks down even more to that one, which is a new beginning here. So let's read building blocks. Strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as a solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. If this is a relationship, When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it will withstand any storm. Long standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful than apart. Okay? Hmm. So you could be building new relationships, new friendships. Okay? Just building new foundations overall, solidifying the ones you already have. Okay? And getting to know new ones. Okay? Um, your prosperity message. You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now's the time to build on a strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dreams and remember that you always have more than enough, and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. Your protective message here. Now is the time to address the cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed and it's time to strengthen your convictions and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you choose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core morals, strength, and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty, for you are called to renovate and upgrade your conscience. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace what's not solid, okay? So let's continue on. The month of April 2026 for Virgo. What do you have for Virgo for the month of April 2026? Thank you. They gave me two. So you got restriction and rest. Some of you could be 38. I could be talking to someone that's 33. Rest and restriction. Disruption underneath here. Okay, so I'm going to read restriction first. Assumptions, rigidity, limitations, prejudice are the keywords here. Your joy guides are tapping at your mind's closed door, hoping to open it and free you of negative thinking that may be trapping you in the dark. Don't assume you already know what will unfold or what people will think or do. These assumptions are inaccurate. If you are not careful, this preconceived mindset will blind you to all your options and helpers in the physical world, leading to a dead end. Be open to new options. You are not trapped. There are many solutions to your present challenges. Your joy guides want to show you creative ways to move forward. You have tremendous drive support behind the scenes, as well as around you, but you must remain open minded and receptive to receive help in moving ahead. Your joy guides encourage you to stop and notice where your stuck perceptions might be creating unnecessary frustration or blocking opportunity. They remind you that you are not stuck, only your thinking may be so. Snap out of your negativity by distracting yourself with something amusing, entertaining, educational, or uplifting. Watch a documentary, take a cooking class, go on an art exposition, or visit a science museum. Watch a silly movie, read an enlightening book, and expand upon what you know by learning something brand new. This will open a door to the answers you seek. Okay? So, this situation may be critical but not serious. Okay? There are many solutions at hand. Look around and you will find your way out of this board, this boxed in situation. Okay? So, you're restricting yourself here. Some of you. This isn't for everyone, but for those of you that are restricting yourselves um, by your thoughts, you need to find ways to come up out of that distracting energy of being in your head here, restricting yourself. You're blocking opportunities. Okay? Learn something new here. Keep your mind busy doing something else and get yourself out of this boxed in situation. So 33, rest. Rest your mind. Some of you need to rest your mind, okay? Relaxation, rest, rejuvenation, retreat. This card signals that it is time for rest and healing. Your body needs a break, and even if your mind resists the idea. You may feel as though there is simply too much responsibility sitting on your shoulders for you to slow down right now. However, following this line of reasoning is not advisable. Pushing forward can adversely affect your health, thus harming your ability to show up later for the people who count on you. Rather than continue to willingly push onward, have enough self love and self awareness to recognize your limits and ease up. Take a short break now, and then will allow you to go the distance. Besides, resting briefly does not mean you're quitting or giving up on your commitments and responsibilities. It simply recognizes the need to pause and refuel before you carry on. Your beautiful healer guides are encouraging you to give yourself this much needed rest. Your body is tired and your mind is fatigued. You need to refuel and regain proper perspective. Resting will also give you a more accurate view of what is and what is not your responsibility. Your loving healer guides advise that you take time to relax before your body falls apart and forces a break upon you. Allow your healer guides to attend to your body and soul as you rest. Turn away from outer stimulation and go within. Sleep, rest. Meditate. Spend time in nature if possible. Let the healing begin. Stepping away for a brief time will not only be good for you, but it will also be good for others as they will find their own resources to draw from in your absence. They will stimulate and strengthen their creativity and independence, which will help them in every way. Okay? So, Virgo, it's time to rest. Okay? Take a break from um, whatever's restricting you here, causing restrictions. Okay? Especially you being in your mentals here. Okay? This may have something to do with your finances. Okay? But you're about to receive a blessing. So, what else for Virgo for the month of February 2026? What other messages do we have for Virgo for the month of April 2026? April 2026 for Virgo. Give me one. Thank you. Shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest. Number 23, which breaks down to a 5 here. Change. Some of you could be 23. This radiant shamanic priest rides the wind horse before the full moon, harrowing a sacred time for you, one that can lead you into great personal healing and radical transformation. A literal or metaphorical journey awaits you, unearthing such profound wisdom. Your life may never be the same. If you wonder what your true purpose is, now's the time to open up and receive. The white feathers of the priestess head dress are a symbol of spirit, a message about freedom from the mundane world. The pursuit of spiritual matters may be where your greatest purpose lies, and the expression of your spirit's value and power may come in the form of shamanic practices like healing, ceremony, and psychic vision. Let yourself look first to this side of you, for it could reveal the core purpose from which all other intentions and activities grow. The antler in the priestess left hand is a symbol of higher connection. Since the young deer regularly sheds its antlers, the message here is to take some time to learn what old perceptions need to be shed from your own growth and higher purpose. Attune to the voice of your higher self and don't be afraid to let go. For the promise of new opportunities and expanded perceptions is clear. These new approaches will illuminate your passage and your vision quests. You deserve to devote yourself to your own soul's evolution. Meditate on your purpose and envision the inner and outer journeys that will bring you greater attunement. Once you prioritize this process, your purpose will be fulfilled in magical and even miraculous ways. So the affirmation here is I am attuned to the shaman within. I devote myself to my own soul's journey and I am blessed. Okay. So this is all about your purpose. Hmm. Okay. So take what you can from that message. What else do we have for Virgo for the month of April 2026? What else for Virgo? Give me one, please. Intention. Some of you could be 22. Deliberate. Clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objective will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work. However, others help you co create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. Okay? So, this is about setting clear intentions here and you having the power to change your world. Okay? So, the universe is bringing you a gift here, and it looks like there are going to be others to help you co create your reality. Hmm. And maybe the good intentions of other people is going to help inspire you here to send out some intentions of your own here. Hmm. But you need to have some clarity, be clear about something here, and also detach from something. So what else for Virgo? This is for the month of April 2026. So some of you could be seeing 3322 or 2233. And we also got 2322, 22, 23. Angel number. Give me one for Virgo. 2, 3, 4, 5 on my timer. Feel and don't think. Okay. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. Feel, don't think. Hmm. So this is an action card. Matter of fact, it's not. This is a feel, don't think. This is a listening card. Hmm. To connect fully to your intuition, you must First, stop thinking and instead feel into your body. The mind is a thinking machine designed to analyze the past and predict the future. It is supposed to filter our experiences, but it can often make decisions based on past experience rather than intuition. It is by feeling back into the body that you can begin to discover what is right for you in the present moment. It's time to let the mind rest and tap into the innate wisdom, your intuitive whispers, that lies deep within you. You will know when you have arrived into feeling when everything seems clear and unwavering. How to feel and not think. Find a comfortable seating position and close your eyes. Take 8 rounds of box breathing, 4 seconds of inhaling, 4 seconds of holding, 4 seconds of exhaling, and 4 seconds of holding. Move your awareness to your toes and scan upward through your body. Slowly feel into every part of yourself, inviting the muscles to soften as you do so. From this place of deep relaxation, check in with how your body feels. Let your body respond through feeling, okay? So don't think so much. You had another card about this with a restriction, okay? Feel into your body. Hmm. What else? Virgo, for the month of April 2026. Give me one. Moonology, Oracle card for Virgo. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. This card suggests that the answer to whatever you're asking is, mm, oh God, why can't is what is that, right? So this card suggests that the answers to whatever you're asking is right large, like the silvery full moon, set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, parlance, the answer to your question may be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcomes when this card comes up. But you may find there's a lot of emotions to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day. So take action. Success is close. I just must trust. Okay? So attune to the moon and say that. Other meanings for this card: a resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask her for assistance. So, the supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the earth during its monthly orbit. an event known as perigee, Penergy, can't see that. If it's a full moon, the moon appears around 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions. And if you draw the super moon card, regardless of when you do this, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged, okay? So don't think, feel, okay? So guys, let's see what the tarot has to say. So those are your messages for the month of April. Let's do a small spread here for Virgo for the month of April 2026. What else? What is happening? What is going on for Virgo? Give me a couple of cards for Virgo for the month of April 2026. Wow, you cannot make this up. Restrictions. Okay? Restrictions. Getting yourself unstuck, knowing that you're not trapped, okay? Getting out of your head. This might have something to do with your happiness or a family situation here. You gaining some sort of emotional fulfillment. You being emotionally fulfilled, Virgo. Eight of Swords. What else for Virgo for the month of April 2026? And conflict. You cannot make this up. Where is that card? Disruption. You need to block it. That's what it looks like. Disruptions. Other people causing conflicts. Excuse me, I'm recording. Other people causing conflict. You need to walk away from the conflict because it's causing some sort of restriction here and move towards gaining a victory, okay? Do what's right for you here and be confident about it. That's your card, Virgo. Month of April 2026 for Virgo. What else? Focus on taking some sort of action here. Okay, you have some sort of vision. Trust your intuition when it comes to situations that you are attaching yourself to. Okay, and this may be like player energy. 3344 on my timer. This is player energy, in and out energy. Doesn't stay for a long time. Comes in, gets what he wants, and then leaves. This is impulsive action here. You could be dealing with someone like this. But I'm going to take out the High Priestess because this is all about trusting your intuition. Okay, so what's this Eight of Swords about? Cancer, Taurus energy. There you are, Virgo. This is you. You're dealing with some conflicts from other people, and it's causing some sort of restriction for you. Feel like you need to focus on you, your own foundation, whether that's a home or your body. Focus on something else. Yeah. Cut away what no longer serves you here. This conflict. Okay? Be very, very discerning here of people that causes you to be restricted, causes conflict here. With this King of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Wands. Focus on success, okay? Magician fell out with the Six of Wands. Gemini energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, or a Cancer. Uh, but you got all the tools you need. Okay, we were given all the tools. You got the cup, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands here. Set your intentions for whatever that vision is you have in bringing success here. Okay, and don't stop. Keep going. Persevere. You're almost there. This Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords could very well be an ex, but this could be you taking some sort of impulsive action towards a vision, towards a goal that you have for yourself. Okay? This is somebody you're walking away from. Okay, with this Eight of Cups. Yeah, someone from your past. Okay, nurture yourself. Okay, nurture your emotions. All right. You might be thinking about the past also. It's time to create abundance. It's time to create a new life. Some of you could be pregnant, about to give birth. With this Empress, Taurus, Libra, Ten of Pentacles. It's time to create that abundance, that wealth, that family legacy that some of you may want here. So with this High Priestess, the High Priestess, it's all about your intuition here. Trusting your intuition, trusting your inner knowing. Release the worry, okay? Maybe also time to change some sort of foundation here. Trust what you know about the people that cause you to be at a lack, or people that try to cause lack in your life here. Okay? But I feel like whoever this is from your past rushing towards you, they feel left out in the cold. Okay? But again, you're walking away. You're most definitely doing what's right. Doing what's right for you here. Strength card. Okay? Finding your strength to rebuild and create new opportunities here. Is there anxiety about going down a new path here? Okay. You've completed some sort of cycle. Okay, this could be a marriage. Someone could be married, or this is just a celebration because you have achieved completing a cycle. Now things can change. Okay, now it's time for you to take the actions needed to create this Ten of Pentacles you're trying to get to. Okay, feel like your hard work is going to pay off. Star, Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're moving towards something solid. Definitely putting in the effort, putting in the work. And looks like you're going to be seen here. Yes. Okay. So you do have clarity now on how to move forward. Okay. Be mindful of someone sneaky and deceptive coming towards you. Okay. Someone's trying to strategize a way, possibly to get back in your energy. Okay. We got Pisces. Let's see what all the signs are here. And that's that Seven of Swords I saw at the bottom. Gemini. More Gemini with the Magician. All the fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. The World card is all the fixed signs also. Libra, Leo, Cancer, more Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Aquarius. So Virgo, I'm going to leave you guys here. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I decide which video I'm going to do. Okay? Bye, guys.